Center court here at Christ the King Gym. 14 was Nick Solari. Number 13 coming out is Cal Novelli. And number 11 coming out, Bailey O'Neill. And number 25 is Robert Murphy. 21 was Alex Romack. Yeah, and that is the 5 starters. Now we'll get the 8th grade Crusaders. And that's going to be Pritchard, number 13, coming out. Nolan Pritchard. And then Sanborn, number 2. And I'll get them locked down here. And de Blasio, number 24, Adam de Blasio. 21 coming out is James Loveland. And number 14 coming out, Jimmy Black. Ron Fabian, the head coach. We'll have the opening tip-off. We'll get this going, and the winner will move on to the title game on PEGTV Channel 15 Sports. Sacred Heart of Bennington in the green uniforms, Christ the King in the gold uniforms, and we're at Christ the King Gym. 6-minute quarters, overtime if necessary. We've got to have a winner because somebody's got to play in the title game tomorrow. And from what I can understand, it's going to be the Rutland Middle School will be the opponent, as we have Loveland jumping center, number 21. He'll be taking on the opposite, number 21, Alex Romack. And we're underway and we're good to go, and that ball will be out of bounds. Little trip up there and foul, no foul, somebody just fell, and the ball will be taken out of bounds by Christ the King. See Jeff Castorino out there, he's one of the officials, Colin Temple, the other official, and we're good to go. We're going to set the screen and trying to spring him along the baseline, and he wants to go down inside, and he does get the ball down and low, and that's going to be partially blocked. Now, Sacred Heart, team that I've gotten to watch here earlier in the tournament, they are big, they are fast, and they can be aggressive around the basket. They'll throw over the top and put it on the floor on the drive. They'll kick it back out, and they're going to hold Romack up, and that might have been partially blocked, and it's going to be taken out of there by Sanborn. He'll pivot and then plant and then take the dribble and get the ball up to number 13. That's Pritchard. Pritchard's pass will find Black. They go baseline to Blasio. I'm sorry, it's Loveland has the ball taken away. And steal by Sacred Heart, looking for the first points of the basketball game. Nice job. Nice job. Woke up the spectators over there, and that ball slapped out of bounds by Nolan Pritchard. Sacred Heart will bring the basketball into play to Solari. And Solari wears number 14, and again, they had some scores down low, and there's a nice dish to drive, and that's got to be partially blocked from behind by Sanborn. So he's gotten his hand on the ball a couple different times now, and Pritchard's going to run the point for Coach Ron Fabian. Black came up top, set the screen, then he rolled down into the paint. They never got him the basketball back. Loveland along the baseline against Romack. He'll wheel, get the ball back to Black to drive, and the foul. And we'll see if it's on the floor, if there's going to be shots coming up. Yeah, it's on the floor. It's possession foul. Yeah, it's going to be number 11 that got called for the foul, Bailey O'Neill. And Christ the King needing somebody to come out and take the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Loveland, number 21. We're scoreless, 4:46 to go, and it's been good up and down the floor action. Semi-final action from the Christ the King Peter DePoy Holiday Tournament. That's going to be off from the hands and out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover to try and get the ball back along that baseline, and the pass just a little bit high and hard. And again, they'll wrap the ball around, and another turnover, and they'll go up to Black. Now Black will spin in the pink, got sealed off, lobs over the top. That's going to be de Blasio to catch the shot, no good. He caught and shot all in one motion. That was pretty impressive. There they run the break, a hook shot, and going to drop. I'm waiting to see if it counts. Basket is good, so a nifty shot down there by Novelli, and it's Cal Novelli at the line, and it's 2-0 Sacred Heart with 4:21 to go. Sacred Heart out of Bennington, Vermont. And they lead 2-0. Ball kept alive on the boards. Gonna go up ahead, and boy, right by the defense. Ball fake, fell back, might traveled. And he might have got fouled. Pritchard heading to the line. Pritchard thinks he's got shots coming up. And it is 2 shots. It'll be O'Neill for his second foul here in the first quarter of play, and we'll have shots taken by Nolan Pritchard. And nope, I thought he might get the home court bounce there off the rim, and it just didn't happen. Again, the winner will play in the title game And he'll be coming up at a later date on Channel 15 Sports. We'll have all 4 championship games, the 7th and 8th grade girls and the 7th and 8th grade boys. And that'll be a long rebound. It's going to come down to Romack, number 21. He wants to give the ball off to his teammate Solari. And Solari all the way up, and boy, front rim to up and blocked by Loveland. That's another tip by Loveland. Look at the rebounding action in the fall, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna count. Relentless rebounding action on the board by Sacred Heart. Yeah, Loveland will get the ball, and Solari will be at the line. 4-0 with 4 minutes even to go here in the first quarter of play. Rutland City already defeating Rutland Town earlier in a 33-29 ball game. That really wasn't decided until within the final seconds. As Pritchard will turn around, and some soft pressure in the back court by Solari, and then all the way around. Pritchard wants to wrap the pass around. That would have been a tough ball to handle, of a tie-up and a jump ball called. Yeah, and it's going to become Sacred Heart's basketball. The arrow on that possession favoring them, and Jimmy Black in the backcourt. And he'll pull back now. And Solari will work it up front, and you see Pritchard come out to contest. 3 ball, no. Rebound tipped around, and boy, it's going to be knocked back and bounds. It came to Loveland. He'll go to Sanborn, and now to Pritchard. He doesn't let the trap develop. They came up, they were a little late coming back with the second man on the trap. Sanborn, a lefty, firing away off the mark, and I believe he's going to stay down this in. Yes, his last touch by Sacred Heart will go out of bounds. Christy King will have the ball, and coming in now will be Daniel Shellbach. And that's what they wrote in the book, so I'm going by that name. So also coming in will be number 41, Joe Stratton. These are Christy King changes for the Crusaders in the gold uniforms on their home court in their tournament, down 5-0 right now. Boy, Stratton came around, got the basketball, and he'll roll the pass back to his teammate, and he'll keep the dribble alive. There's the catch. And they're playing up top on the perimeter right now, and that ball will come down to Black, and he wants to work out the screen by Loveland, and Loveland will get the ball back. Oh, he had a shot and pass it up. Black all the way back around. Again, you can see Sacred Heart doing a good job on the switches, and that's a jump hook shot, no good, and Romack will have the basketball. He'll go across to Solari. Solari, long pass into the front court. Look at them reverse wheel to the basket. Romack turns, fires off the mark. Ball fought for along the baseline, controlled by Stratton. He'll go to Loveland, and we'll have a turnover at midcourt. And boy, it's a frantic pace right now. Kicks, fires, and count a basket by Romack. And 21 will be Loveland. He'll pick up the foul. He's in multiple fouls now. I think that's 2 on him. And Romack will go to the line with a 7-0 basketball game here. Sacred Heart of Bennington with the lead. Well, and they got the rebound. They put it right back up. And again, offensive glass right now really favoring Sacred Heart. 9-0. They've got that 9-0 lead with 2:29 to go. And Shellback with the basketball. We're in the first quarter of play. And this is 8th grade action. Loveland with Sanborn down to Shellback. And he'll take a dribble throw to the top. Black catches, fires, and no. Rebound came down. Stratton wanted to come along the baseline to Sanborn. The pass picked off. Goes to Romack, now to Solari. And Solari able to get the ball into the front court. And again, they get in the paint and keep the ball alive with a tip up. Romack got it. Ovelli able to also help out on that play. He took the original shot. We're going to have a timeout called by Christ the King. So down 11-0 with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. As we will take a peek over Coach Fabian's shoulder and tell you the double zeros, Michael Robertello. Matt Sanborn wears number 2, Daniel Shellbach is number 3, Kenny Thars 11, Nolan Pritchard 13, Jimmy Black number 14, Sam Fabian 15, James Loveland 21, Adam DeBlasio is 24, Nick and Agnes is number 33, 41 is Joe Stratton, and all I have for number 8 is Anderson. So I don't know if that's his first or last name, but that's up to date on the roster. And I'll tell you, it's been a frantic pace here. And we got a lot of subs coming back in. You see number 00, Robertello, coming in, along with Fabian, number 15, and then re-entering the game will be Pritchard, number 13. All right. Everybody is set. And we'll have the basketball brought into play by Fabian. He'll go to Schellenbach. And that's going to be a steal. And then a steal back the other way. Pritchard sneaking up on it. Pritchard come back up top between circles. That's a line, bounce past the Black. Open shot, fire, got it! Oh, sometimes that first bucket's the hardest one. And there's a screen, I tell you what, nice job of putting a pick down. It's going to be an offensive foul. Nope, it's going to be a blocking foul. Count the basket. A third chance for a three-point play on a made shot, and then the free throw coming up. This is Novelli, number 13 out there, and it's 13-2 now. Sacred Heart with the lead. And Cal Novelli at the line. I can use my other camera. I brought my other camera today. There we go. 14-2. Fabian will get the ball into play, and again they'll pick up. They'll be aggressive defensively, but they won't pick up to just about midcourt. And the tip and pick back up, and now the ball will roll through. We're on the floor and jump ball. Going to be Crusader basketball. They'll keep possession, but they'll go along the baseline. Robertello will take the basketball out of bounds. Michael Robertello 0-0 as they hand him the basketball. And stolen away by Romack, and he'll throw it back and let Solari set up the play. So Novelli looking back to Romack. The pass was long. They retrieve it though. Now the steal by Black. Black heading off to the races. Numbers aren't quite there, and he's going to throw the ball away. Yeah, great effort by Pritchard to go after the ball, but it definitely is going to be an incredible catch if he could make it. And into the front court with the long pass, and boy, all alone, and might have rushed a shot. The follow-up, no good. The follow-up is good. On the board, something brutal. They are owning the glass here in the old gymnasium. Went all the way in, and that was partially blocked from behind, taken off the glass by Solari. Solari into the front court quickly, and again, he'll pass it all the way across the paint, and Robertello is there for a piece of it. Up, ducks underneath it, can't get the finish. Up, and can get the finish this time as Novelli. And the whole game from Sacred Heart, just impressive with their fundamentally sound boxing out, getting the rebounds. 18-2, Sacred Heart of Bennington. Catch, fire, fades, no good. It was a 1 and out, and with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and it will count. It'll be tipped away, but it'll be an 18-2 quarter. Sacred Heart with the lead over Christ the King, 8th grade. See Sacred Heart very well coached, but I'll tell you, a lot of what he's got out there is just some natural instinct out, some good athletes, but they're a well-organized group, that's for sure, and it'll be turned over. The ball go out of bounds to Christ the King, and Robertello in the backcourt with Pritchard and Pritchard. And Christ the King need to put together a little run here in the second quarter play. And they'll get it to Black, and they'll bring it back to Pritchard, and they'll swing the ball around to Robertello. He'll catch, spin, and might have traveled. He did. They'll have the turnover, and again, defense rotated around on that baseline and took away any pass now that he would have had. And Novelli able to duck underneath and take the shot, and no. Boy, right here's where they've just done the damage on the boards. Romack with a second shot, no good. Fabian got the rebound, and he'll give it off now to Pritchard. And I'll tell you what, Christ the King working hard every possession to hold their own right now. And Robertello beat to the spot, ball knocked loose, and Novelli bringing it down the floor. He's got a 2-on-1, up, and tough angle. Tough angle, ball on the floor, up, and got the hook shot to drop. Romack with the basket. Loveland will take it out of bounds, and 20-2, Sacred Heart. Winner will take on Rutland, and Rutland defeating Rutland Town. Up underneath, block, and it'll come down. Boy, I tell you, it's a nice ball fake by Fabian. There's Black with the steal, Black with the basket. That's the second basket of the evening for Jimmy Black, number 14 for Christ the King. Wide open as the defense got caught up the floor of the trap, and 22-4 now. Christ the King down by 18 with 4:32 to go in the second quarter of play. But they went to Black, and he's being guarded up top by number 11 out there. It's O'Neal. And boy, creative follow-up foul. Couple shots coming up. Yeah, as a foul will be called on Cal Novelli. And Christ the King with a burst there on the offensive glass. And Jimmy Black getting set to take his free throws. And then let's give Christ the King a chance to catch the breath here also. And the shot will be up momentarily. Little flat on it. 22 coming in the basketball game, Curtis Pettit. And Pettit will come in and replace Murphy for Sacred Heart. And Robert Tello coming out of the basketball game, and Daniel Shellbach coming in, along with number 33, Nick and Agnes. So, and Agnes in the basketball game. Those were Crusader changes right there. And they'll put it up, bang. Must have hit the rim. They didn't get the whistle, and long pass, and that'll be a turnover. Yeah, and they're looking for the long home run ball, and the pass is just high. Loveland will bring it into play to Shellbach. Now, see, I thought his name was longer than that, but that's what I've got written on my roster. And they'll come back to Pritchard, and they'll play toss and catch up top, and long reach, just missed it. Catch, shot, fire off the glass, and rebound. Again, a lot of one and outs here for Christ the King, and boy, angling them off the drive nicely was Loveland. And they're going to dump it down inside the free throw line. They'll play toss and catch. Novelli take it all the way around. Baseline blocked by Black, and up and no, high off the glass. The shot was missed by Solari. And Loveland looking to find a little court space, and he does. It gives him a chance to find the pass lane and get it to Loveland. And he had to wait till Shellbach came up, and Black with the catch. Black trying to work off the screen, goes on the baseline. A tough running one-hander. Wicked angle from almost behind the backboard. This is Solari to Romack, and oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Oh my God. What a beautiful shot. Holy crap. 24-4, 20-point lead, second quarter. And Pritchard trying to work off the screen. Oh, he's got the shot, sets, fires, got it, all net. Yeah, he used the screen very effectively that time and got the shot away. And will it become a steal? Maybe, yep, it does. Shellbach, long pass up ahead to Black. He'll turn, fire, that was a tough shot. Great body control, and then a foul going down. And Bailey O'Neill will crash to the ground, and I don't think we're in the bonus situation yet. We're close, but I don't think we're in the bonus yet. Number 30 coming in, Austin Bourne for Sacred Heart, and he'll replace, I believe that's number 13, Novelli, and it is Novelli coming out and take a quick breather. If you have not had a chance yet to get to the Christ the King Gymnasium, it's got a whole new look to it. No, he had to steal the breakaway and couldn't get the job done. Pritchard with the miss. Got new lights have been installed, banners on the wall, and new paint job, and it really looks good. Block, shot, and foul. Ooh, Colin. First he signaled the ball was tipped, and then they gave him the foul, and we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and that's going to send Solari to the line. And then 2:22 to go on the clock. 24-6, Sacred Heart looking to add to the lead. Will be up, and no. And number 10, I don't have a number 10 on my roster for Sacred Heart, but I do have number 24 for Christ the King. That's Adam de Blasio coming in. Yeah, so they're trying to salvage one or two free throws here. And the second shot will be up, and good. Actually perfect. Somebody's got to take the ball out of bounds, and it'll be taken out of bounds by Stratton. Joe Stratton also in the ball game. And Shellbach works off the screen, set by Black, takes it to the hole, up and no. Black on the boards, fades away, and boy, if that thing goes, that would have been awesome. Black with another chance, and jump ball, quick whistle. It's going to be Christ the King basketball. They'll take it side out. You see Pritchard heading over, and he'll take the basketball out of bounds. Number 13, Nolan Pritchard for the Crusaders. Find themselves a lot of work to do here. In de Blasio with the catch, sets, fire, soft. Misses the shots, 1 and out. Romack with the rebound will go down to Solari, and Solari going all the way, got it, a beautiful looking drive. Good looking ball player, nice job of handling the basketball in the open court. 27-6, Sacred Heart by 21. There's the crossover by Pritchard, and boy, see the help defense by Romack, and that made him change the shot. Romack will take it out of the hands of Stratton, and he'll out the ball now, and Solari able to cross the timeline in the top of the arc, drives the ball down inside to Romack. The catch up top by number 30, Bourne. Bourne on his side to his teammate, and boy, I tell you, everything gonna drop, and then it teased us, but it went in, and it becomes 29-6. 1:16 to go, first half action, and winner goes on in the title game. I'll have that for you at a later date on Channel 15 Sports. Jump ball, should be green basketball. And now coming back in will be Novelli, number 13. He'll replace Romack, number 21, and that's a Sacred Heart of Bennington change right there. Okay, so nice job here by Sacred Heart of rotating bodies in, but keeping at least 3 starters in there, so they have ball handlers and rebounders. See Novelli go around, has his pass, block, goes right back to Novelli. Robert Tello there defensively. The hook shot will go. Oh, everything dropping in. And Sanborn will bring the ball in, play to Pritchard. And Pritchard with 48 seconds to work with will call the play out as he gets near the center court logo. Robert Tello's pass was not tipped. He was looking for Fabian, and the ball will be turned over and go out of bounds. Solari goes shoulder to shoulder with Fabian. Good battle for that spot on the floor. They wanted somebody to cut from the corner. It never happened, so they came back up top to Novelli, and there it is on the baseline, up. Oh, and no, great body control. 33-6. They're on pace for almost a 70-point game here. 18 seconds left in what's been an all-green first half of play. Fabian got inside position and got it. Nice pass, and a good job by Fabian using his body to create a pass lane to turn to the inside afterwards. Make the basket. Behind the back, the little dish, the fake, the ball will come back, up, and nope. And man, oh man, what an impressive first half by Sacred Heart of Bennington. 33-8 over Christ the King 8th grade in the Pete DePoy Holiday Tournament. Basketball first here to start the third quarter play, and I'll tell you what, they need to make a statement very quick here. Schellenbach with the basketball. They'll go inside to Loveland, and the ball fake go up, and nope, won't happen for him. It's 1 and out. He did everything but make the basket. Looked good on the initial drive, and then it's going to be brought back up in the front court by Solari. They'll go cross court open, and boy, the follow-up, and who did it go off? It went off from Loveland out of bounds. Taking a shot was Robert Murphy, and again, he was open, and I don't think he believed how open he was. Because Romack will bring the ball into play, and Sacred Heart of Bennington in the green uniforms got a big lead. And they got some good-looking players out there. They fake the three-pointer, and they're working the perimeter, and that's going to be Murphy again, a little high off the backboard. Black will have the basketball. He'll get it up ahead and putting the brakes on. It's Pritchard as he's going to be stuck in a pickle. There he goes off to Black, looking for a 6-point. No, try to use the glass, follows it up, steps to the hole, fouled. And I think he's going to the line. I think he's shooting 2. I'll let Big Kaz tell me here. On the arm, 2 shots. So Black will be going to the free throw line. The foul will be on Sacred Heart of Bennington, and you can see Black right there. As he'll get set, and they desperately need the free throws. They need points any way they can get them. Oh, boy, it looked good when it left Jim's hand, but no good. Second shot going up by Black will be in a second. He's got a very long pre-shot ritual and got it. 33-9, and that could be the start of the comeback. And up into the front court, Romack with the ball fake, weaves his way through the paint, up strong to the hole, and got just high school moves, a varsity high school move right there by Romack. Shellback with the basketball, and he'll go to the corner, and he'll wait till Pritchard came up to the top of the arc. Pritchard from the elbow will duck underneath the defender, force it up, and almost got it. Almost got it. Romack on the break, which is Pritchard back. Look at the ball up, and Murphy. Boy, again, he's catching and gunning, and De Blasio with the rebound, and Tracy King now trying to settle it down and work the ball up. Again, they'll work that half-court offense. There's the screen set for him. There's the give in the corner. And boy, when you catch against Sacred Heart, you gotta be ready to shoot because they don't give you a second. If you don't take the initial shot, bang, bang, they rotate it around and got at least 1, if not 2 bodies on you. blocked right back and caught by Shellbach. He's going to go all the way to the baseline. Got too far into the backboard, hit the bottom of it, out of the pack, but it'll be Solari. And actually not Solari, Novelli. Novelli with it. And going cross court to Bailey O'Neill. And boy, he crashes into the spectators over there, and hopefully he's okay, and the spectators are. And Shellbach in a lot of trouble at midcourt, and Black able to angle in there and get it, and he's going to take it right to the hole. Looking for the foul, got it. Yeah, it was a good call. It's just a little late with it. There it is. 2 shots coming up, I believe Colin will say. Yeah, actually he went to blow the whistle, and the whistle didn't blow. That only usually happens to old men, but Colin, a young guy, just couldn't get the P in the whistle to work. So the little P they put in the whistle that makes it blow. So 35-9. And Jimmy Black looking for his 5th point of the basketball game. Get a second chance here. And they're going to make a switch, and they're going to Sacred Heart will bring number 30, Austin Bourne, in, and he'll take out Romack, number 21, Alex Romack. So we're finally set for that second shot, and 3:46 going in the 3rd quarter play, and Sacred Heart well in control of this basketball game. Nope. Loveland had it. Loveland to the corner. We'll watch it go out of bounds, and big old basketball. Good hustle over there by Bourne. Just tight quarters to work in. He pulled off the ball. Loveland will bring the ball into play, number 21. And just well read. Stolen away by Novelli to Solari. He'll get the quick push into the front court, goes to the elbow, gets it down on the to Bourne, and he'll turn and come up a little soft on the shot. De Blasio with the rebound will come back to Black, and Christy King there, able to get a stop defensively. They got the rebound. Now they need to turn some points in here. 35-9, and De Blasio with the catch, the turn, and the running one-hander hit the back of the side of the backboard, came right back to him, and they'll just reset the play. Stripped on the drive, and Solari to Murphy to the basket, and I'll tell you, Murphy's got one intention when he gets the ball, and that's to take the right to the hole, and it's Solari with the catch, the pivot, and the finish. Quite the exhibition of execution here in athleticism by Sacred Heart of Bennington, Vermont. They're up by a lot, 37-9. That's too much math for me. Black pulled the ball back outside and goes to Shellbach, and there's the kick, the fire, De Blasio. No, it'll roll off the rim, try to use it high off the glass, and couldn't get it to cooperate, and that pass will be picked up by Solari to Novelli. He'll drive in, off the glass, strong. Rebound up, Green on the glass, got it. As Novelli there, able to just get the ball and put it up and in. You see Pritchard working off the screen, and must go baseline to Black, and boy, nice job by Novelli to reach around. Pritchard will come back, make the steal, and they're feisty. Murphy up there, and foul will be on Murphy, so it'll be Christy King basketball out of bounds. So Nolan Pritchard right in front of me. Well, it was going to Loveland, who hadn't inspected the pass yet. He's adjusting his mouth guard, and it's an easy pick there for Sacred Heart. And Novelli with the ball will go back now, and Solari with the pump fake. Black got up in the air, knocked the ball down. Black's going to take it up and miss it. There's the rebound, no good. Rebound, still control. Yeah, I'm not sure who had it at first, but Solari up, and boy, it's going end to end now. And they're wanting some calls on both sides, and coaches are starting to work on the officials here, and I hope they'll monitor that, and that'll be cleaned up, and that's going to be a missed shot, and Novelli with the rebound. He'll bring the ball out to O'Neill, and O'Neill into the front court, and got caught along the sideline in a double trap, and Pritchard will slap the ball out of bounds, and it's going to be Green basketball. After all is said and done and the dust settles, we'll have a switch coming in, and it's going to be Stratton coming in, number 41. De Blasio, 24, will sit down and take a breather. That's a Christ the King change right there. 1:25 to go in the 3rd quarter play. Oh, great movement. The pass originated with Novelli, and the basket came back, and he was able to get it, and that's just great execution on that play coming in bounds. Again, I like the way they come out and contest the entry of the ball into the front court way at the top of the arc. And Novelli looked for an outlet, it wasn't there, so he said, I'll bring it up myself, and he'll go down. That's going to be way outside. The shot taken by number 11, O'Neill. And the rebound brought down, and will be controlled by Christ the King. That was Stratton, number 41. 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. They'll give the ball back to Pritchard, and he'll break the timeline as they got a little casual, bring the ball up. Black turns and great drive, no finish. Black with the rebound. Ducks underneath the defender 1, and then defender 2 come flying at him as they do a good job of layering their defense, Bennington does, and Sacred Heart giving up a couple rare second chances right there. 22 seconds to go in the third quarter, and Pritchard from his knees will go to Schellenbach and to travel. Yeah, and Romack, 21, coming back in the ballgame after about a 4-minute rest. He will replace number 14, Solari. And Murphy also coming out, number 10 in the ballgame. I don't have on my roster. He's got the basketball right now, though, for Sacred Heart. Black with the steal, going, might travel, might got bumped. See what he got here. 3-0. Bourne will be called for the foul, and that's going to be possession foul on the floor, and that'll give Price King the basketball with 10.4 seconds to go. And Loveland, number 21, will take the ball out of bounds. James Loveland. Well, just no space. He's looking for Stratton. There's just no space to get the ball in play. And there's the catch. And they'll come back to Stratton. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Pritchard in a whole lot of trouble right now. Had the ball knocked away on the floor. 1 second, and that's going to be the buzzer. That'll be the third quarter. 41-9. Sacred Heart of Bennington with the lead over Christ the King 8th grade. And they're looking just to eliminate the fourth quarter here and head on into the championship game. Basketball, and again with the big lead in the fourth quarter, what they want to do right now is just go healthy into the championship game, no injuries. Now they're just trying to get the teams on the correct ends of the floor. Yeah, big smile from Colin. And we're set to go. Everybody finally in position here. They went to Murphy, the Romack, back to Robert Tello's in the ballgame, 0-0. Now it'll be a missed shot, and the rebound will be taken over by Sacred Heart. And Murphy again, every time he touches the ball, I'm just laughing, I'm making fun of him. Just he's touched the ball probably 7 times, and it's immediately a shot 7 times. That's Fabian as he killed the dribble, came back to Robert Tello, and he wants to go down along the baseline to Sanborn. Sanborn fired the pass, and a nice recovery by Christ the King to get the ball back. And the pass did make it. It just took a little long to get over there. It's picked up by de Blasio. Up and Fabian, up and got it. Fabian from Anagnos. Makes it 41-11. Hey, it's not impossible. It's not probable, but it's not impossible. And again, Murphy with the quick catch and the fire. And that's funny. Jump balls. Fabian will tie up Sacred Heart, and yeah, it's going to become Christ the King basketball. Robert Tello brought it up, went to Sanborn, who's a lefty, fires, and no. Rebound, Fabian, he'll back it back up, get to the top of the arc, dump it into the corner. Sanborn gets it back to Fabian, goes off from his knee. It's tipped in the air to Murphy, and Murphy, he didn't shoot that time, he got the pass. They get the ball down. Number 22 had it, Pettit, and lost it. Sanborn wants the guard to come back. They'll give it to Robert Tello. To de Blasio, sealed off along the baseline, takes the dribble and bring it back to Robert Tello. He'll put it up and a little bit short. Novelli had the rebound. Novelli's got more than the rebound. He's got the ball and he's bringing it in the front court. Novelli all the way up and missed the bunny. I don't think he can believe how open he was. Nice save along the inline by Sanborn to Fabian. Now they'll go up to Robert Tello. They'll roll the ball down to number 33, Anagnos. He'll put it up. Nope, won't drop. 1 and out, and Romack. Been a lot of 1 and outs today for Christ the King as Sacred Heart extremely aggressive on the glass. There's the bucket. I don't have his name, but number 10 with a big bucket right there. And just 3:40 left in this basketball game. And there's a steal, and we'll see if we'll have a dunk. Well, I tell you, he took it one-handed like he was going to do it, and that was Novelli with the basket. A nice display of how strong he is to palm the ball. 45-11, Sacred Heart with the lead. Robertello, no good. Rebound tipped out back, and boy, see Fabian give chase, and he's got a problem right now. He killed the dribble. Romack all over him, and that's going to go from Robertello. He's leaving the gym. He's had enough. Oh, he's coming back to play. Black, number 14, Loveland 21, and one more I missed. Shellbach coming in. You see Bourne, number 30 in the basketball game for Sacred Heart. He's going to take the ball out of bounds. And Romack's going to sit down and take a breather. Solari back in the game to catch the fire and had a block and comes down, and there's the pass up ahead to Black, and he's going to get it. Defense created the turnover, and that led to the bucket. 45-13 now. Sacred Heart with the lead. Got to be Murphy. It was. Looking back to Shellbach. 2:44 in the basketball game, and it'll be Sacred Heart advancing into the title game, and boy, gonna have a foul there, yeah. No shots coming up, and then nobody in the bonus shot. Yeah, they had to get the number. It's on number 10. Joe Stratton coming back in the ball game, number 41. He'll replace Sanborn for Christ the King. As Loveland slaps the ball, he wants everybody to break, comes off this side, and boy, nothing but traffic, and Black will pick up the loose ball. Actually, it was blocked out to him. Stratton, nice fire. There's the dump, Loveland inside, got it. That was good ball movement, very good ball movement. 45-15 now. The Sacred Heart. And you see Solari faded to the outside, and then he needs some help as he killed the dribble. And he'll get the basketball back. And Solari for the free throw line. And got it all twined for Bailey O'Neill. Great atmosphere here to take in the basketball game at Christ the King's newly painted, newly lit gym. And then big thank you goes out to all the volunteers. From the athletic director, Dan Elliott, done a nice job here with the athletic programs here in the Christ the King facility. Then we'll have, weather permitting, as long as I'm still up and kicking, the 4 championship games from this tournament for you on PEGTV Channel 15 at a later date. De Blasio in the corner, got it off the Black, he'll weave, and boy, a nice drive, just left it short, and there'll be 1:40 left in the ball game. And long pass front court, and the big shot block attempt missed. Ball will kick all the way back out. Solari on the drive, no. De Blasio, I'm sorry, it's Loveland. He got the basketball out to his guard. And Murphy, 25 at the score table. He'll be checking in for Sacred Heart. See Black go back, and boy, that's got English on it. Not enough to spin it up and in. Down to a minute to go, and here comes Bourne. Oh, Bourne! Little one-handed action himself. Oh, man. Yeah, just 50 seconds left in the basketball game. And the dribble kept alive on the touch by the defense. And again, nice dish. Stratton might not have been looking for it. And the rebound, a nice box out was Solari down to Bourne with the catch. And he's going one-handed again. And, well, once was kind of cute. Twice he's showboating. And you got to get your fundamentals down. And actually, by grabbing it with the one hand and not having control of it, cost him the layup. 24 seconds to go in a 52-15 basketball game. The outcome really never in doubt from the first quarter on, but a good effort of staying hard, playing hard is Christ the King, as that came from outside by Daniel Shellbach. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and they're going to have Solari just dribble out the time, looks like, as Black put pressure on him, and that's going to be out of bounds or a blocking foul. It's going to be out of bounds. 1.4 seconds to go. And it'll be Sacred Heart basketball. I'm waiting for somebody in green. It'll be Solari taking the basketball out of bounds. They're able to get it in, and this will count if it goes to the front rim, so Sacred Heart will be in the title game. And that's the 8th grade win here in the semifinals, 52-18 Sacred Heart over at Christ the King 8th grade.